What's up, Jeremy? We're about to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into The Boys, episode number 7, titled The Self-Preservation Society. Hopefully it's a great episode. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, you like, you comment, you subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, all that good stuff over there. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Last episode, it was a kind of like a setup episode, a bit, like not too many, nothing really actiony happened. We met the Mesmerizer, who we thought was working with Butch and the boys, but instead he gave information to Homelander to kind of get a position inside the team.
Move on up.
Yeah, moving on up. The girl, the Asian girl, and Frenchie are getting close. Starlight and Huey are getting close, and Butch does not like that. Kind of threatened them at the end. He has this thing where he literally hates every superhero. Right. It was a great episode because we got to learn about Butch and what actually happened to his wife, which I wonder, a part of me feels like a part of that's a lie, not from him, but that's what he was told. Because for me, Homelander, I'm just like, he's a dick and he doesn't care, but I don't see him as a rapist.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I see him as everything else in the book. Murder, drug dealer, kingpin. Mm-hmm. But I don't see him as like, oh, I need sex that bad kind of guy.
Yeah, because we only seen him really sexualized, and it wasn't even really sexualized. And
it was some weird version of that. And we got to see a little bit of a backstory with where he was from and stuff, or like his like lab or some shit. Mm-hmm. And yeah, the ending, I felt like Butch was starting Huey. So that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Why's he doing the pouty picture?
Yeah, I know, right?
And the pouty face. Like, oh, Butch. Oh, wait, are we gonna see it? Like what went down that night?
Oh, dude, that would be great. Gonna see how he carries himself nowadays, though.
It's everything.
It's everything.
Oh my God, he's spying on us though. Huey, be better at this, man. If you're Huey, you tell her. Would she be angry enough to kill? Oh shit, yeah, never mind. Now you can't tell her. Like, her power's in her hands. I would have her wear like gloves. Yeah, see, look. You fucking my face. Hot laser beams.
Oh shit! I know this guy.
You did smash through his girlfriend, so I should hope so. Robin's something or other.
I remember now. I've seen him outside of Popclaw's place.
Gil and got rid of the deep.
Whoa.
Keep those hands down.
Oh shit!
Yo, dude.
Oh no! They think she's in on it. Oh shit! Well, he thinks she's in on it.
It's beating like a little rabbit.
The only thing she's guilty of is being fucking stupid. She obviously fell for this Hugh Campbell guy. He's pumping her for information. So back off, leave her alone.
And you're too fucking blind to see it.
Right, so better to be loyal to a dead woman who doesn't know and doesn't care. How's that working out for you?
Oh, chill. This is where you don't want to get your ass whooped. I'm kind of shocked. I'm not shocked. I mean, they're gonna kill his dad.
So much time obsessing about
Yeah, they're gonna kill his dad, right?
Say hi to baby boy, Dad. Oh, hey, Huey.
Why is he here? He says you're in some kind of trouble.
Dad, are you okay? Yeah, okay. Do you understand me? Just like I did your
Girlfriend.
Yeah, I got it.
And Huey.
Alone. If I catch a whiff of one of your little asshole friends, I got it.
First 4 episodes of the show, I was kind of like, it's okay, not bad.
Monique,
like now it's like getting really good. Like the last like 2 episodes have been like, shit, I'm really into the story.
Well, I hope she was fucking worth it.
It's not Annie. She doesn't know.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna fucking do her in.
Hell you.
He was spotted at the apartment of A-Train's too, though, right?
Yeah, but only the back of her head. He heard Frenchie, I think.
He heard Frenchie.
No, he saw Frenchie.
He saw Frenchie.
They were chasing Frenchie at one point. That's why Frenchie's been in hiding the whole time. But he only saw the back of the black dude's head. Mother's milk guy.
Dad.
They're about to get
Real jumpy.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Right here, sport.
Oh shit! I thought he was about to run through it.
Look what I got.
Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me.
Special 2000. The only good thing in my life
He brung
is
the
gone
crazy girl.
now. What is this, man?
Sorry?
I kill your girlfriend
Oh, no, I
and you
didn't
kill
see her.
mine.
I didn't kill your girlfriend.
He brung
Used her.
the one chick. She's coming through the
You
ceiling.
put her in danger, and then you
Ceiling
threw
thing
her
just
out
opened.
like she was fucking garbage.
It's
How
open.
does this not all start with you, Huey? The only difference between you and me is that I made a mistake. The shit that you did was on purpose. So who's worse? Oh, you bitch!
You know, you're right.
Bro.
Monique, it's
Yeah,
not safe
he
here
killed
anymore. We
Pop Pop.
gotta go.
You swore to me and to Jesus Christ
What's coming up?
that you were done with Billy Butcher.
Black Noir.
That everything Butcher touches turns to flaming hot shit.
Why are you blaming him? Last I checked, you're a grown-ass man.
So what really went down probably.
But you
like
go
said.
be mommy.
But why would? But she makes it seem like she didn't want anything to do with him sexually.
Your fucking gills finger.
Oh, that's like when he breathes.
Ow, ow.
Oh.
That's so weird. That's fucking so
Shanti's
weird.
just letting her though.
Yeah, he's stronger than her. Oh, you're about to get your ass whooped, boo. Bad things are coming for you. And she's here, right? He's walking like the Terminator there.
What do you expect me to do? It was a Homelander.
You gotta talk to me.
Also, just any connection to their hands.
Wait, no,
Wait,
I can help you.
yeah, he barely touched. Wait, this is cool. Wait, what's he gonna say? Don't kill him yet, though. You're gonna kill him, wait. That's what he did in that show, right? This one is man is the rapist. Whatever.
Please, I have a daughter. No.
Oh, what the? Oh! Dude, what the heck?
He saw what he was about to do to him. Holy fuck.
Don't want none, fuck off.
I'm here about your wife.
He's the woman that they get killed. For home mother's milk. What happened to Mallory? No, Frenchie got Mallory killed. That's the brother Frenchie and the mother's milk we're talking about.
Who's calling?
Mr. Campbell.
Who? Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. Billy Butcher.
Oh, Hugh Campbell.
You got a hell of a lad there.
Well, yeah, he's all mine.
He ain't nothing to you.
Monique,
Oh, yep, sounds about right.
good to see you.
Pets?
No, just breeding them. German retrievers. I try not to get too
Is he the
attached to
scientist
my
in the
subjects.
flashback?
Well, that's true. So, you ever catch up with any of the old gang from Vought?
Look, do you mind if we don't do this?
Do what?
This cat and mouse bullshit. You're my greatest failure.
Yep, he's doing it. Shit. Maybe he might have a shot, but then you called him a failure. And
Hi, you've reached Annie. I can't come to the phone right now, but...
how'd they find us?
Butcher.
Fucking hell, calm down.
Oh, it's the FBI.
Huh?
He called them. That's
Oh,
the
he called
FBI, I
her.
think. I think that's the FBI. He's not nervous or nothing.
Annie, are you okay?
I have to see you.
Is that a hospital? Or is that the... No, that's not a hospital.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
You have to explain.
You have been feeding the American people the line that
I wouldn't be
your
shocked if Homelander kills
superheroes are
everybody in this
chosen by
building
God.
and destroys the building. They play it like it's like a
Explosion.
terrorist attack or some shit.
Great. The prick behind Flight 37.
Hey! Freeze, motherfucker! What you doing?
All right. Oh, these are the ones that they planted. So
Like her,
that,
like the girl. Where they talked about that now the government will be like, we need heroes.
We didn't have a choice.
There is always a choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm taking you in.
No, Annie, hold on.
To the cops. For a long trial. Lots of press. The guy who killed Translucent.
This isn't about Translucent, okay? This is about Compound V.
Oh!
Annie.
Who was that?
Butch? I knew it. Why'd you shoot her? We had this. You stupid jackass.
Coming here.
I didn't ask for your help.
Yeah, looked like you had it all under control.
He was getting to her. Right? Maybe? That's the finale.
So is it, were the bullets non-lethal or was it just soups can't die though?
I think the superhero power, like they're stronger than
They're
normal
stronger,
humans.
so they can.
Except for Mesmerizer, he got his ass whipped. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. Because Mesmerizer guy, he just got hit a bunch. Maybe to be a part of the soups. Because Maeve seems like she's strong.
Yeah, she seems like yeah.
But then A-Train isn't. Broke his fucking leg.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Yeah, it's like, did Butch know that would happen? Did he know that that would like not kill her? Great episode though, really good episode. A lot of tension.
Oh yeah,
stories getting built up really well.
I think it's what you said. Where like first episode we both agree was like really really good.
Then like the next 3 or 4,
but the next,
like
yeah,
three,
like the next like 3 or so
were very set up.
We're just
a lot of talking.
There were low 8s, maybe high 7s, but then these last like 2 were
like
just
8, 9s.
Yeah, like they're really good episodes.
And I could see, and I could even, people could even give it 10s, and I'd be like, yeah, some of these episodes have probably been 10s.
Mhm.
Like this one. I mean, I still don't. I don't know. Did he? I don't. So she did have sex with him. Question is, was it willingly?
Was it willing? I mean, she looked like she was walking into that room willingly.
Yeah, but
does she know what was going on in there?
Yeah.
Or why he was leading her into it?
Then you mentioned, like you when they were showing the whole birth thing, you're like, oh, is this real?
Right.
Like
Where
maybe
I thought
maybe that guy was bullshitting.
I thought he was bullshitting just to kind of cover Stillwell's story.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
because think about this, right? Soups can't have kids, right? Is that what they said? Or at least he can't.
That's what. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
His kid, if he somehow miraculously was able to have one, would be crazy powerful.
Right. How does that work though?
Well, it's like what people always talk about, like if Superman had Superman had sex with Lois Lane, kill her.
Yeah.
But like in the new superhero show, he has kids. So not do it, but do you pass on your powers? Is the question.
Yeah.
And then some like Hercules, he's half god, half human. Strong. So would Vought hide Homelander's child from him?
My thing is that Compound V stuff that makes them have the superpower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that once they gave it to them at birth, they were born or whatever, it's in their bloodstream, right?
Yeah, they just kind of say, "Oh, this kid's special." Guessing. Then yeah,
because it's not genetics. They're just chosen by
whoever the hell doing those experiments.
Damn, dude, you know how gruesome that looked though.
Oh,
There's a few gruesome
ripping
scenes.
out, like yeah, well, all 3 scenes to me was like what, like the ripping out when she was giving birth.
But yeah, the kick,
which bone was all out, which is does A-Train heal faster?
Dude,
I think the Flash does.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure the Flash heals faster, which is why he burns through calories the way he does.
Okay,
I don't remember what happened to the rest of the Compound V why A-Train doesn't have anymore.
Huh.
Is it because that place got raided by the cops or at the end, right?
Oh yeah, remember he like pulled up somewhere.
He put up to go inside, and they were.
And
So I
then
think the
there's, like, a
cops
bunch
might have
of
got
it.
the whole stash,
Right.
which is why he hasn't had it. Which is why he's slow now. Or at least he thinks he's slow.
He thinks he's
But
not as
he's
fast.
slower than the other people. Well, Butch did the mesmerizer, right? Butch isn't a good dude.
No.
Like, I get he had some fucked up shit happen to him, but he is like, mesmerizer was a dick, but he wasn't a killer.
Yeah.
He wasn't evil. He just tried to gave some information so that I can get. But from Butch's perspective, is like you gave this information to somebody who's gonna kill me. He like bashed that dude, bro.
I kind of feel for Homelander though in the situation
really?
with Becca too, where it's like
He didn't know.
damn, they like. I mean, whether it was Stillwell that told him to sleep with her, or if it was just an interest between the two of them, or whatever the case may be, like he had no intentions on hurting her or like.
Yeah, he didn't know what was wrong. He didn't know what happened to her.
Yeah.
One thing is, what happened in that room? Because they got an actress that's known. Like I've seen her in other shows. Like she's the lead. She's one of the leads in Hull House.
I've definitely seen her.
So would they only have her for these flashbacks, or will the twist be she's not dead, and what they just told him was wrong, was fake? Nah, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe she did die. But then the question is, why would they keep that? Well, I guess he said they were to protect him.
Look what they do with Simon Pegg or whatever.
Yeah, he's just a dad.
Well known.
He's not even old enough to be Huey's dad. He was like 30. He was like late 20s, right? Simon Pegg's barely 50. But he would have had him at like, I guess he could have had him at like 16.
Oh, you're saying like how old Huey looks compared to what?
Yeah. Huey looks way older than like you know what I mean? Like he's not a teenager. So yeah, I'm kind of curious of like what happens next, right? Because another thing is, so they've given that drugs. They supplied that drug to a bunch of terrorist groups. Because the Asian girl, that's from like those Viet Cong, like Vietnam type shit, right? Terrorist groups down there, and she was the experiment from that.
Her name is Kimiko.
Oh, you looked it up?
No, when they mentioned it one moment.
Oh,
So-
Kimiko. Okay, it was with a K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, still called it Kimiko.
But then the guy at the end, he has like some nuclear power.
Yeah.
But then Vought, or not the girl, Stillwell, she was like, "Oh, what happened?" Like if she knew.
Yeah, I'm assuming she had the idea of when they were gonna launch this. Oh, we need.
Yeah, because now it makes sense. The bill's going to Congress, the final stage before the final gets decided.
Yeah, we
and
need
what
one more
better
push.
way
Yeah.
to get them all to sign is a terrorist attack? Yeah, that makes
Damn.
sense. It's like a perfect plan. Yeah, I like this episode a lot. This episode's probably second favorite.
Okay.
Second or third favorite.
I mean,
it's still set up, but like,
it's so good. I mean, I didn't even know that you said that you liked flashback episodes.
oh yeah, no, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
But I always mention, I'm like, oh wait, get the flashback. I love getting to know more characters and like how they used to be, especially if it's done well.
Right.
And I think this was done well because we see how he was before, and then we kind of
decent
see
dude.
all the way until the video where she walks out and the moment that he meets H, right? Her, Mallory.
Oh, Mallory.
I don't know why I said H, but so something that happened with Frenchie. What's his name, right? Frenchie. The plan went to hell, and they got Mallory and the whole family killed.
Right.
That's what Mother's Milk said there at the end. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting because now it's like I want to like that look that we get. Okay, so they get close. Okay, this may. Yeah, last episode you said you're kind of like, oh, their relationship is like the least interesting part to you, right?
Mhm.
Of all the things, right? So, and it's probably because like we knew where it was going.
Right.
Like it's pretty obvious that she would find out at one point, then it would be like explain it to me. The twist is, I feel like Huey could have convinced her. Like it's about the compound.
always- yeah,
it's
you've always
about the compound V. They're putting it in your thing. keep going from there, and then she'd be like, "What?" And then there'd be this whole thing, but then Butcher come in and it shot her for no fucking reason.
Right.
And then, but at one point, at the same time, it's like, well, maybe Huey runs away because he was like, well, she was just about to arrest me, and if she arrests me, like he said, I'm dead. This Homelander will find me. So it does make sense that would be it. This scene, everything with Homelander scares me because I just don't trust him. So like this entire scene here, we're not here. The next one, I'm like, oh man, oh yeah, and the guilt thing was weird. Stuff with fucking the D. What was that about?
Yeah, that was super weird. Were you talking about the conversation he was having?
Yeah, later. The Deep has got to be the most pointless character in this show.
Right now, yeah, they're not doing.
I mean, we're at episode 7. We're episode left this season.
I'm saying season-wise, this season, yeah.
The only thing that he provided was we needed somebody that was gonna sexually harass Starlight. That was you. After that, you provided the comedy, like the dolphin, the lobster at the end. That's all he provides.
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything else. His guilt thing at the end was fucking weird. It's cool. It's cool. Like, oh damn, you're like a gills. You have gills and shit. That's cool. Yeah, right. This entire scene, I like how, and I think they played this for a joke. You guys have all let me down, except for you, Black Noir. You're the man. Like you're doing great. Like, and then he just kind of saying there because he hasn't done jack shit the whole fucking thing. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess you're a beast. Yeah, so for some reason when he went to show up at Huey's house, I thought that they were all going after people, but I forgot that they only knew where Huey lived. They don't know where anybody else lives.
I was terrified when she stood up and he was
sitting there with his eyes red, and I'm like, bro, like I don't know where. I didn't know. I'm like, dude, what are you capable of? Would this show kill her? Maybe, I don't know.
Maeve stood up though, and
yeah, which is interesting that she did that. Probably because she knew where she was coming from, the whole love and all that stuff. Yeah, this part was cool when he mentions A-Train. She's like, wait, I've been made. We've all been made. And the panic that sets in. Yeah, let me show you the thing where I saw her come out, because you said you didn't see it.
Right, the way the camera was angled.
Yeah, the camera was angled straight up on, like, it was barely in the corner, but I saw it move.
A rush, or knowing that as long as you take it, you'll...
If you try anything...
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
I'll say death.
Worth running through a human being.
Charlotte!
Right here, right. See, because it starts over here, and then the camera kind of keeps panning over until it's like in the middle. Watch. See? Right there.
The only good thing...
The camera's moving. The camera's moving, and then it's focusing on him, and then it puts him in the middle almost.
That whole
so it's like right there, and then this is blocking it. So I noticed, I was like, what? I saw like a yellow, like, wait, he brung crazy girl. Then they break his leg and stuff. Yeah, so and when this was happening, I thought maybe it was a jealousy thing. I was way off.
Right.
So it was a jealousy thing, but it's not. They were hiding the baby from him, if that's really the story. And this, like this entire scene, right? We got a lot of shit going down. Let's show a random sex scene with this guy. I don't know. It just doesn't add. It's just like, why? It doesn't do anything.
Interesting and creepy.
Look at that fucking... That's where he breathes out of, bro. That's dude, dude, his whole skull just starts to crack.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. The lobster thing, yeah. We got the FBI here at one point. Yeah, even here, I thought he was going to die. I thought this guy was going to die. We get the story.
Good emotion. Good acting scene, though, too.
Yeah, when he's like, what was it, a boy or girl, all that. Oh, man, that scene was so brutal, and you see blood and breaking
but now,
out like aliens.
Not only that, when just the fact that this guy was saying, oh, like the way we raised you should have been with a family, kept you in the lab, and then you guys treated me like a lab rat.
I get it now, though. Think about it. Homelander was the first. They raised him in a lab. They saw how fucked up he was. And so that's why they start using the compound V on babies early, and then let them live their life with their families.
Yeah.
So that they don't come out like a fucking robot like him, who's all about the mission. That makes sense.
He thought that he was like, oh, I'm the greatest superhero. Look how it turned out. And then he's the greatest failure. I thought that was death right
as
there.
Hell. Yeah, I thought so too. So I thought here again, I thought maybe there'd be like a bomb explosion that happens here. Or like Homelander would come in, he would kill everybody, he would take out Stillwell, and then an explosion would happen.
Right.
they went a different route with the whole nuclear bomb guy, ending with tells her, yeah, Butch shouldn't have shot her. I think he would have believed us. Because now, think about how this looks to her. She got shot. You ran away. And you went next to the guy that shot her, and y'all both
What did
ran
he
away.
say to her before he ran off? I'm sorry.
Run, Huey! Get the fuck away from her!
Nothing.
Right here, right?
I'm so sorry.
That's not enough.
It. Yeah,
What?
no, it's not enough. I knew he said sorry, but
Yeah, so I don't know. I like this episode. I'm not sure what the finale is. Like, do some of the main people die? Maybe I don't know what the ending is because they haven't even set up like a all-out war right now yet. They still don't know who the other guys are.
Mhm.
So I don't know. That's the episode though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you like, you comment, you subscribe. We're gonna get out of here. We'll talk to you guys later.